Stock fam, this is the next episode of Rasta Stock. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And also, if you guys are interested in the shirt that I got on, it's called the Nappy shirt. It's inspired by African culture. It's one of my very best friends she designed this shirt. It's pretty cool. So if you're interested in it, go on highlight.com, and also on her Instagram is highlight, so you could check out the merch and order the shirt. On that note, people, today's topic today is building your wealth. Okay, a lot of people want to be rich, right? But no one wants to live below their means, like how some billionaires started. Like Elon Musk said, he used to sleep in his, factories, etc. Just give you that example to, like, you know, pursue his goal. Feel me? No one wants to put in the work. They just want everything to come easy to them, right? No one want to network with people, right? They just want everything to come to them. So you got to be willing to make the sacrifice. Like a friend of mine is learning real estate so he could, invest in properties and rent them out to tenants. A lot of people say, oh, tenants are headaches, tenants are this and that. But you're just looking at the little small term problem, that short term problem, I should say. You're not looking long term, okay? You got to be willing to put in the work, people. You got to be willing to put in the work, okay? Because without the effort and the initiative, you won't keep putting off. Oh no, I'm gonna do it this way. Oh no, I'm gonna do it that day. No, you gotta be willing to do it. And then on the other hand, you have some people who just want to be lazy. They want to waste their money. They don't want to invest. They want to go out and party all the time. Party all the time. That Eddie Murphy song. That Eddie Murphy song. So yeah, Eddie Murphy song. So people, listen. You got to be willing to make the sacrifice to build your wealth. Because yes, I'm working my regular job. I am investing in stocks, and pretty soon I'm going to learn how to start designing shirts and designing bucket hats. Okay, because I'm networking with my friend Free Spirit and learning how to do that. So that's another stream of income I'm looking at. So I'm looking at other ways I could build my network so I could be financially independent and live long and prosper, people. This is something we gotta do. 2020 should teach you a lesson. You gotta do what you gotta do, okay, to build your wealth. If it's starting up a business, if it's just starting up a business, open up a restaurant, another form of a business, open up, like, let's see, for a hairdresser, hair salon, stuff like that. Okay, so you gotta learn how to build your wealth. Do things that you already know how to build your wealth. Okay. In other words, I'm saying use those things to build your wealth. On that note, I have a special guest to share their thoughts with you on how important it is to build your wealth. You have the floor, my very special guest.
Okay, good night, y'all. It's Brittany. I'm back on the Rasta Stocks channel. I'm his sister, and I just feel like I want to give you guys a formal introduction of myself. So like I said, I'm Brittany Russell. 2021 is my years where I start. I'm 17 now, just turned 17 December 3rd of last year, and coming to this year, as of December 3rd, 2021, I will be a young entrepreneur. I'll be 18. I'll be able to buy my own stocks. I'll be able to grow my knowledge into the stock market and make more money. I'm a big person on like generational wealth and wealth for myself overall. So I know the stock market could just kick me into what I need to do more. And I'm going to college for psychology. That's one of my big dreams, to be a psychologist, a child psychologist. And I know the stuff the stock market is capable of doing to support me financially. I know once I start investing, life will change completely. My knowledge will change completely. Everything I know will push me to be a better me. With the stock market, it can be tricky, it can be tough sometimes, but it's a risk. I'm a risk taker. It's a risk I'm ready to take. You gotta trust your instinct. I'm big on trusting my instinct and going with my gut. For example, you're ready to invest into a stock like NIO or Tesla or even Apple, those big corporate industries, and things change for them every day. Right now they're prosperous. Elon is doing great. Apple's doing great, and there will be times where things can change just like that off of one mistake. And that is something that intrigues me because progress is never linear. Never linear. Progress is never linear. That's something I go by. So knowing that there's so many risks you could take in the stock market interests me more into being in the stock market, So I just can't wait to take that next step as an entrepreneur as of December 3rd, 2021. And I will make a mark with my name. My first stock will be Tesla. And I'm saving my money. I'm raising my money in order to buy my first stock, my first share in Tesla. And I'm more than excited. I can't wait. It's gonna be something I don't forget. It's something I can talk to my brother about all the time. About how it's going, how it's doing. And I feel like by the end of 2021, Tesla will be at a different level than any other stock market now. Mark my words.
Absolutely right, Little Rasta. 2021 is definitely going to be your year, and I'm here to guide you no matter what. You heard it from her, people, not me, from her. It's going to be her year, and she doesn't necessarily have to buy Tesla first. She could buy NEO and other stocks, but people, she is very eager and very serious about investing, and she's working on to build her wealth. Now, on that note, on to my next guest. Welcome, Miss Eb.
Hey Rasta, thank you again for inviting me back to your channel to talk about a great topic, building your wealth. Hello everybody, my name is Ebony Coleman and I'm here to help my friend out and talk to you guys a little bit about building your wealth and why is it important. Building your wealth is definitely important because like this pandemic did us last year, caught everybody off guard. And a lot of people were stuck because who knew? Who knew we were going to have a pandemic? A lot of people didn't have money saved. A lot of people didn't know what to do. A lot of jobs closed. So a lot of people were stuck out in the cold, So that right there was an eye opener for a lot of people, including myself. You got to create another form of income that is untouchable. So God forbid we have another pandemic and everything shuts down. You have another way to make money and you and your family are secure. A great idea, like the beauty salons and everything closed and everybody wanted haircuts and wanted to get their hair and nails done and everything like that. Learn how to cut hair, learn how to do hair, learn how to do nails and feet. And you can do that. You can make house calls. You don't even need a business to do that. You can go to people's homes. You can have them come to your home if you feel, that's where you want to do it. But nothing is stopping you from making that bread. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to make money. And building your wealth is definitely that. You have to build it yourself. You could have everything you want, but you just got to get it. And one form of getting it is sacrifice. A lot of people don't want to do that. Oh no, I don't want to give up this. I want them sneakers that's coming out. I want this. I want that bag. All of that nonsense is not going to help you. You're just going to be broke with a lot of nice stuff. So imagine if you took 3 to 5 years sacrificing, giving up stuff that you want and not need, and just putting that money to the side, and using it to either invest in something that's going to make you more money or start a new business, get some more education. All of that is going to help you generate more wealth. And you would never be stuck out in the cold. You don't want to have to be stuck and be that person that now you got to ask your family for money. Everybody got their own problems. As much as they probably would love to help you, they're in the same predicament. Everybody needs money. So by you asking, it's just going to create another problem for you. So to alleviate all that, create wealth yourself. And that means giving up some things. Like if you like to order out all the time, stop doing that for a week and see how much money you save. And that money that you save from ordering Uber Eats and all of that stuff, put that to the side. And sooner or later, you will have a bag to do what you want. That's something that's going to help you make more of that. So don't be left out in the cold, please. Don't be that person. Think smart. Think bigger, think ahead. Don't think for tomorrow, think for the future. And you'll get there. Whatever feeling you get in your heart when you think about, oh God, it's a pandemic. If my job closes today, what will I do? What would you do? Think about that. Think nobody is going to help me. So whatever plan you come up with, you better start thinking about it now. You don't want to wait until it actually happens. And now you're in panic mode because you don't know what to do. And you got, God forbid, if you have kids and they looking at you like, what we gonna do? You don't have an answer. You don't want to be that. You don't want to be in that situation. So create wealth for yourself. Give up some things. Stop going out a little bit more, and just keeping money. Hold on to some money. Stop spending every dime you get. But because you have it don't mean you have to spend it. Hold it, and see where it goes from there. So Rasta, again, thank you for inviting me here to talk about something that's really important, and it's important to myself as well. So thank you again, and I hope everybody gets this message and start thinking about that because it's very important. So I'm gonna pass it back over to you, Rasta.
Thank you, Eb, for dropping that fire and letting the people know your thoughts and how important it is to build your wealth. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you taking out the time out of your busy schedule to let the people know. On that note, let's introduce my brother from another mother, Mr. Shaddai Pena, and he's going to share his thoughts. Peace.
What's up, Rasta? Thank you for having me on. My name is Shaddai, everybody also known as Shinance. And today I'm going to keep it very simple. Listen, I don't have all the wealth in the world. I'm still working on building my wealth. But through research, through reading, through my due diligence, what I have learned, that building wealth takes time. It does not happen overnight. Yes, people can hit the lotto. Yes, people can get lucky. But those are once in a lifetime possibilities. I'm not saying that won't be you, but I'm saying that probably not going to be you. So you have to put things in play to build your wealth. You have to risk today so that you can have fun down the road. That's what building wealth is about, planting those seeds. So if you're not planting those seeds, you're not working on nothing, you're not investing in anything, really ask yourself, it's a simple question. How am I going to build my wealth? What seed am I going to plant so that down the road I'm looking at a tree trunk? Building wealth is that simple. It's hard, but it's that simple. It takes time. It takes patience. It takes effort. You gotta plant your seed. Get your gardening gloves. Get your seeds. Get your little fertilizer. Get everything you need. These are all your tools for growing your tree. Building wealth takes time. Remember that. Just keep that in mind. Rasta, thank you. I'm going to keep this one short. It's very simple. You're saying a lot of great things. And, this one just isn't hard. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes patience. And there's just no way around that. I'll check y'all out.
Thank you, my brother, for dropping the fire and letting the people know your thoughts. I appreciate you, bro. Also, guys, please subscribe to Shaddai's Penya's channel as well. He drops the fire, he drops the knowledge and stocks as well. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Now for my last and final guest. Straight from Sunshine State, Florida, Carlitos.
Good evening, man. How you doing? My name is Carlos, and I'm here to talk to you guys today about the importance of wealth building. So first and foremost, what I want to get into is the fact that a lot of us young people, man, we want instant gratification. We invest in something today, you invest in the stock market today, and you want to be a millionaire tomorrow morning, and that's not the reality. At the end of the day, the goal is to get wealthy, not to get rich. You get rich, you have a strong possibility that you're going to blow through that money tomorrow morning because you have no financial education. 1. 2, with instant gratification, I feel that, we want a car, we want the house, we want all of these luxurious items, but we're not even there yet. We don't even deserve that. And the thing is, you work 10, 12 hours and you feel that you deserve something. Well, you don't deserve shit at the end of the day. You need to put in that work. You need to put in that work day in and day out to get to where you need to be in life. Another thing that comes along with wealth, in my opinion, is you need to leave a legacy behind. You need to leave a will behind. You need to be able to make sure that when you pass away, you leave something to your family, to your kids, to whoever you please, like that. You just don't die and you don't leave shit behind. Straight up, man, a lot of times, sadly, we can't even bury the people that we love. We need to create GoFundMes because we was not prepared. Death is guaranteed. We know that straight up. One day that you're going to die, so why put your family in a bad predicament? Get your will in place. Get your life insurance in place. I don't care if you're 18 or 15, it doesn't matter. Do what you need to do now. Get prepared. And that's pretty much what I have to say as far as tips to wealth building. Have a good day.
Once again, Carlitos, you made some valid points. Instant gratification and, I should say, leaving a will behind. So if anything happened to you, everything will be taken care of, You hit some valid points, bro, and I appreciate you taking the time out and doing this. Because at the end of the day, it's very important to build wealth. Okay, people, it's very important. Again, you didn't have only my thoughts, but thoughts from other people that I know. And they shared their thoughts. So on that note, people, like, comment, subscribe, and share to your auntie, your sister, uncle, best friend, whoever. Okay? And people, live long and prosper and stay safe.